What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 20 Ultimate Team video. One of the most common questions that I get when I'm streaming on Twitch is the Coach Madden collectible worth it? So I decided today to make a video on it. We have an upgrade that we get to make because we've reached another 1,000 Season 4 trophies, so we're going to buy that. It's going to be our 5th upgrade to the Coach Madden collectible, and I want to show you my team with all of these boosts and then without them, and you guys can, make a decision for yourself. So let's get on into it. We first have here the store. So if you're unaware of how this works, I'll have to explain it because I've already done it to some extent. But the first thing that you'd have to do, step number 1, is purchase the Coach Madden collectible, and he costs 10 Season 4 trophies. When we get to Season 5, he will cost 10 Season 5 trophies. You only need to buy this once. So as you can see within the store right now, remaining is 0. So we can't buy it because we've already bought it, if that makes sense. And what we do is we're going to insert this coach into our lineup. Now, what do you do with that coach, or what does this coach do? He can boost your whole entire team's stats based on the upgrades that you make. And how do you make those upgrades? Well, every time you earn 1,000 trophies, you have to purchase a collectible. At the moment, you've been able to purchase up to 6. I have bought 4 so far. There's 2 remaining, as you can see. We're going to buy the 5th one today because we do have enough trophies to get another one. I have a quick sell that I haven't quick sold yet. And then there will be 1 remaining, which will be the 6th. When we get to Series 5, we should be able to get another one, which would be number 7. It'll cost the same amount. You'll have to buy it with Series 5 or Season 5 trophies, but that's kind of the way that it works. So here is my team, and another really common question that I get, and don't laugh because some people just don't know, is how do you get your overalls boosted on your team? How do you get those numbers blue? So you see the majority of my offense right here is all chemmed up to where they have, pluses to their overall. Kittle, Lane Johnson, Brandon Brooks, Kelsey, Matthews, Jason Peters, T.O., all of them, right? If you go to the right side of your screen and then go down to chemistry, this is where you're getting all these boosts from. Now, Coach Madden is not providing all of the boosts, but he's definitely helping out. And I actually do want to, once we make this upgrade, remove him from my team to show you the difference in just the overalls. And the overall isn't always what matters. It's some of the very small stats. But as you can see, we have Eagles passing, we have zone run, West Coast, pass rush, lockdown. These are all, very standard ones, at least these 4 are. We've talked about the Eagles passing and specific team boost. You'll have to go back and watch my theme team videos, how to build a theme team, to get more information on that. But they all kind of work the same. So we get to Madden, and we have Madden passing, tier 2. We have Madden pass defense, tier 2. So how do we get those, and what does it boost? All you got to do is click the little button here. Madden pass defense, we should probably switch to our defense to show you that, is going to boost your finesse move, zone coverage, power move, man coverage, press coverage, I believe PRS is. So it helps pass rush when you're trying to get to the quarterback. It helps coverage, +1 to man, +1 to zone. It's very helpful. If we go to offense and take a look at our Madden passing offense, this one gives you a lot of boosts, and that's kind of why I picked it. I'm not going to name through all of them, but it helps your route running, your catching, everything, your pass blocking. It's great. So we're going to go to our team strategy, and this is where you insert your Coach Madden. So we would go ahead and put him on the lineup, and remember that one that we purchased for, we didn't purchase it on this video, but the one that you can purchase for 10 trophies. You didn't see anything under the word coach to the right of your screen. All you saw was just the word coach to the right of your screen. So this upgrades just like a power-up. You're going to hit your square button, you go to upgrade, and you have all of these tiers. And as you can see, some of these are unlocked because we haven't purchased additional collectibles. Again, we will in a moment, but we're going to be able to get up to 10 collectibles. And every time that you open up a new slot, you get to basically open up new boosts for your team. Okay, what can you choose from? Well, there's a lot of different options. I went with passing offense and passing defense, but there's also rushing. This would certainly help with the run meta to make it even better. This is going to give you tier 1. This is your first time unlocking it, so this is kind of like either your one of 2, your first 2 collectibles. And then when you get to tier 2, if you go there, you got more additional boosts. And then we have run defense, which is going to give you +1 to tackle, block shed, pursuit, hit power. And those are the 4 that you get to choose from. What are the best? That's really up to your play style. I just personally want to upgrade my passing defense. Passing offense and rushing offense, that's more so up to you. I just felt like because of the number of boosts that passing offense give you, it just felt more beneficial. But if you can only afford, say, like 1 or 2 collectibles, I would definitely start off like with passing defense, because the first level of passing defense, it's gonna +1 to a lot of stuff that, like, I wish I could. Let me remove my passing defense here. Will it let me remove it? Let's remove it here. So the first level of passing defense right off the rip is going to +1 to zone coverage. That's super important to me, because if you get, like, most of you probably have lockdown tier 6 at this point, which is giving you some pluses to your man and zone coverage. Right off the rip, you're getting a +1 to zone coverage. That's going to make things a lot better. That's going to make the difference between like a 90 and 91 zone. And you'll notice, you know, some different animations that you get. I think the threshold this year is actually 90 zone, but I would definitely go with pass defense as your first choice. If you unlock a second one, you know, you might want to just go with pass defense tier 2, because then you're getting to a point where you're boosting your zone and man coverage and press and power moves and finesse moves for pass rushing, and getting to the quarterback is very, very vital. People run the ball a lot on you. When you can force them finally into a passing situation, you want to have all the help that you can get. So that's what I went with. Again, there's only kind of 4 things to choose from, but when you get to the 5th collectible, you're going to get yourself a little bit of a different boost. So we're going to go ahead and quick sell our trophies that we earned from Weekend League. Now, another question I get is, how do you earn trophies? What's the best way to earn trophies? They're all only done in competitive game mode. So you have seasons, head-to-head seasons, you can earn trophies. Weekend League, of course, you can earn trophies. Draft champs, you can earn trophies. A lot of people think that's the easiest way because the competition isn't as good, and I would probably agree. There's no abilities in draft champs. You're normally not going to get any type of ELO matchmaking, so it's really random unless you're on like your 4th win. And I think overall the competition's a little bit less. The number of trophies you get isn't insane, but it's enough. And then of course solo battles. Solo battles is not really the greatest. They don't give you a ton of great rewards with solo battles, so I wouldn't, you know, if you play them every week, cool, that's fine. But for the most part, that shouldn't be your go-to. You're going to have to earn them on competitive game mode. So we earned 300 trophies on this past Weekend League. We're going to go ahead and quick sell them, and we now have over 1,000 trophies. We have 1,185. So we'll go on over to the store, and we're going to buy our 5th collectible, which is going to give us our 5th slot unlocked. And I'll be trying to get this all throughout the year. Like, I'm going to try to get one. I fell a little bit behind, but for the most part, I feel like we're starting to catch up. And I'm hoping before Series 5, we might be able to get pretty close to getting another 1,000 again. Series 5, I'm going to guess, is probably coming next Friday, so a week from this coming Friday. And of course, you can use those trophies on these things as well. You know, it just so happens that the series competitive masters we've gotten over the last couple series, numbers 3 and 4, I just didn't really care for. That's why we didn't purchase them. And that's why I've been focusing more on the collectible. So you can upgrade through your lineup screen like I showed you, or you can go right into your binder, just go over to coaches, and you'll see that we have Madden here. We're going to select them. This is just like a power-up, like I said earlier. Go to upgrade, and we're going to unlock our 5th slot here. So just like a power-up, it requires an item. This one requires an item. We go select from binder. It's going to give us the item that we just purchased from the store for 1,000 trophies. Add to upgrade, and we now have unlocked a 5th slot that we can go in and add something to. Now this one should, okay, was I wrong here? Yes, this one unlocks a physical. And this is different from these, where these, you know, boosted your pass defense, run defense, pass offense, pass defense. This one we haven't had a chance to choose from before. The physical one is going to give you +1 speed and +1 jumping to your entire team. 200 training. We're going to go ahead and pick it up. And now that that's unlocked, we have added +1 speed to our entire team. That's crucial. Crucial. Now, I would imagine, and I don't think I can see these because they're not unlocked, I'd imagine that these next 4, and again, you can get this 6th one now if you have enough trophies. I don't. I would imagine these next 4 are going to give you the, the pass D, run D, pass O, pass D, run D, pass O, pass defense. So, because I've already kind of exhausted my passing, the next 4 will probably have to go to run defense and run offense, and then you'll probably get another physical chem to finish it off at number 10, which is going to give you what we saw here is +1 to strength, agility, and acceleration. So we're done with the speed boost. At this point, if you want to stop collecting them, I totally get it, but I would try to get to at least 5 because you're going to get that +1 speed boost to your entire team. If you're just now starting, you're going to be a little bit behind for sure. But let's go ahead and just kind of take a look at my team now. With all of these +1 speeds, I don't know if we've gotten any +1 to overalls before. We had, let's take a look. So like Jamal Adams obviously is now a 95 speed with that. We take a look at a guy like Vic, who's already a 99 overall, but now we have 97 speed on our Michael Vick here. And this is kind of why I go with Shaker, because not only I'm adding speed to my defense, but we're getting that good acceleration. The strength takes a hit there, but speed plus acceleration, the players are just going to feel a lot faster. We got Sean Taylor now with 96 speed. He's going to be moving. George Kittle, 91 speed at tight end. This is all from a bunch of different boosts. Now, if you want to see what boost you have on what card, you can always go to it. Big question I get is, how'd you get your Michael Vick to a 99? If you hit your R1 button or R bumper button over to the team impact, you can see these are all the chems that we have. West Coast max out. This is all the things that he's getting boosted. Shaker, +2 to excel, +1 to speed, +1 to agility. We have all our Eagles chems. We have our Madden passing chems. Pass D doesn't really affect him, but it's on there. Physical, there's the +1 speed we just got from this Coach Madden upgrade. There's all the Eagles passing chem. So if you go down the line and you take a look at every single one of your cards, you're going to see all the boosts that you have on them. And I mean, this is just a great part of chemistry. I also think it's why overalls feel a little bit nerfed from year to year, because they know that people are boosting their teams with these things. And I think that's something that at this point I've gotten used to it. I just expect it because I think that's how Madden's going to play for the foreseeable future. All right, so here's my entire team. We got all those chems boosted up on them. I could go through one by one and show you, like, wow, look at this. Like, I got 97 speed on TO now. Wow, that's crazy. I'm not going to go through each and every team, but I do want to show you my lineup one more time before we end the video, and then I'm going to remove the Coach Madden, and we'll see what the overalls decrease by. Will it be a lot? Will it be a little? I don't know. I haven't tested it out here. But here's my offense. Pretty much everybody on offense has a blue boost except for Bo Jackson, which is really surprising, and Christian Okoye. Okay? On defense, everybody has a blue boost except for nobody. Every single defensive guy has a blue chemistry boost. So let's go back over to team strategy, and we're going to just straight up remove Madden. We'll just throw Doug Peterson in there, who has no chemistries attached to him. He's not doing anything for anybody right now. And now if we take a look at our offense, we have no blue boost on Bruce Matthews. Okay, I can tell you this, I haven't showed you, but Ertz was a 95 before this. He's now down to a 94. I think Walker was a 93. He's down to a 92. No blue boost on Randy Moss. Okoye, Vic's still there. Let's see. No on Torrey Holt, one of the greatest cards in the game, even though he drops crucial passes in Weekend League and costs me wins. He's now not a 97. If we go to defense, no Von Miller boost. Dion's not a 97 anymore. Night Train's not a 97 anymore. For the most part, the rest of these guys still have their blue boosts. I think Bosa may have been a 94. But yeah, man, the Coach Madden card certainly has an impact. And when you add all of those types of things, I think it's worth it. If you could only afford 2, I'm going passing defense tier 2. If you can work yourself up to 5, the first 4 are up to you. I would do passing defense for at least 2 of them, but try to work yourself up to at least 5 collectibles throughout the year, because then you're going to get that +1 to speed amongst all the other boosts that you have. And that's pretty much the Coach Madden in a nutshell. Again, a big common requested topic, so I figured I'd make a video out on it. If you got any questions about it, leave it down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.